Hi guys, welcome to Sim Captain. It's Friday night, December 6th, and it is kickoff 60 hours of continuous service in Boston. I just flew in from Minneapolis. The controllers did an amazing job. It was great coming in. Hopefully going out will be just as good. But the flight was just a little bit too long for the battery of the camera, and the battery died before landing. So I don't publish videos if I don't have the landing. So now we're just going to fly back out of Boston, and we're going to head over to Buffalo, New York. So let's get the ATIS 135.0, and then we'll call clearance.
The Boston area and in the vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Juliet.
Juliet.
Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet. Boston Logan Airport information, Juliet 0230 Zulu. West 320 at 12. Visibility 7. Few clouds at 600. Ceiling 3,100 broken. 5,000 overcast. Temperature 1. Dew point -2. Altimeter 299er. ILS approaches to runway 27 and 22 left in use. Departing runway 22 right. Approaches are being conducted to intersecting runways. Land and hold short operations are in effect on runway 22 left and runway 27. Expect full length unless otherwise directed. All aircraft read hold short instructions and assigned altitudes. Verify your standard interim and departure assignment with ATC when ready to push or taxi. Moderate bird activity in all areas. Hazardous weather information for New England area available from ATC on request. Numerous construction cranes in the Boston area and in the vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contacts, you have information, Juliet.
Okay, we have information, Juliet. Just gonna quickly run through the checklist. Well, you know what, let me get clearance first. Clearance delivery is on 12165. Uh-oh. What happened? 121.65. That was a weird problem. Good evening, Boston clearance, November 66 Lima X-ray, looking for IFR to Buffalo, please.
November 66 Lima X-ray, Boston clearance. You are cleared to the Buffalo Airport by the Highland 5 departure, then as filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency is 133.0 and squawk 1376.
Alright, 66 Lima X-ray, we're cleared to Buffalo via the Highland 5, then as filed, we'll climb via the SID. Departure is on 133.0, squawk 1376.
November 66 Lima X-ray, read that correct? And you can contact Boston ground 121.9er when ready for taxi.
Okay, and Boston ground on 121.9er for taxi. Thank you, 6 Lima X-ray, good night.
Good night.
Ground
Boston clearance, Del 2520.
And .com 33 for
121.9.
Sir, you can taxi runway 22 right via Bravo, hold short of November.
Let's get the engines running. Master
Roger
switch is
that,
on.
Bravo, hold
Alternator
short of
switch is on.
November.
Nav lights are on. Oh, we've got a big plane pulling in behind us. UPS 74. Panel lights as required. APU is running. Avionics master is on. Fuel
Continue taxi turn
checked.
right on November. Cross runway 15
Doors are closed and
right,
locked.
short runway
Passenger
15
briefing
left.
complete. Parking
Right
brake
on
is
November,
on. Rotating
clear to
beacon
cross
is
15
on.
right, hold short 15 left, United 130.
Fuel pump is on. Throttles are idle. We're clear left and right.
Brickyard
Bleed air select number 2. Starters engaged.
Okay, I just got your flight, sir. No problem, sir. Brickyard.
Number 2's turning.
Wait, I'm sorry. Pick 1. 61.
N2's on the rise.
My apologies, boys. Been a long night.
ITT's on the rise.
Bravo, hold short of November.
We'll introduce fuel.
Can you repeat that? You cut out there for a second.
Good ignition.
Yeah, Brickyard 6127. Continue taxi on Bravo, hold short November.
Bleeder back to normal. Starter switch selected to ground. Engine stabilizing.
United
Temps and
130.
pressures look good.
15 left, and then monitor tower 128.8.
We're going to start number 1. Bleed air selected. Number 1 and starters engaged.
128.8 for tower and cleared across. 15 left. United 130.
Number 1's turning.
Have a great night. Appreciate your help.
N2's on the rise. ITT's on the rise.
American 521, continue taxi.
We'll
right
introduce
on
fuel.
November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Good ignition.
Continue taxi November, cross 15 right.
Bleed air back to normal.
American 521.
Star switch selected to ground. Number 1 stabilizing. Temps and pressures look good.
You'll be following the A320 from your right to left. Left on November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15.
ATIS, we have Juliet clearance delivery we've received.
We'll follow the Airbus in front of us.
Clock. Transponder set 1376 in the box.
33 left,
Autopilot.
short of 15 left.
We're going to climb
Crossing ground 75 room and Tango
via the
is
SID.
Charlie. Want the taxi. Yeah, yep.
See, so we're departing runway, going to be 22 right.
75 Romeo Tango, roger sir. Charlie,
Top altitude
right
5,250 knots below 10. Flight director is on.
Charlie Bravo, then hold shut of
Altimeter is a local setting. Landing gear selector is down, lights are test. Good test. Pitot heat's on, de-ice is on. Flaps are set for takeoff, trim is set for takeoff. Cabin alerts as required, APU, we shut that down.
521, cross runway 15 left, and then monitor
Verify
tower
it's coming down, master
128.8.
switch is off, ground taxi clearance.
Cross 15 left and over tower 128.8. Have a good one. Thanks for the help, tip.
.com 33, cross runway 15 left, monitor tower 128.8. Cross 15 left, over to tower 128.8. We'll see you. The ground deck 126, ready for dispatch. Aircraft going for pushback, say again, call sign. American 106. American 106, pushback in the alley, pilot's discretion, advisory to taxi. Brickyard 6127, cross runway 15 left, if I didn't know, 15 right, sir, and hold short 15 left. Cross 15 right, hold short 15 left, Brickyard 6127. And TBN 75 Romeo Tango, continue taxi on Bravo to the ramp. Have a good night. Bravo to the ramp, thanks for the help, have a great night, stay safe. Brickyard 6127, cross runway 15 left, monitor tower 128.8. 128.8, cross 15 left, Brickyard 6127.
Boston ground, November 66 Lima X-ray at signature with Juliet ready for taxi.
November 66 Lima X-ray, runway 22 right, taxi via Bravo, hold short November.
Alright, 22 right via Bravo, hold short November 66 Lima X-ray.
And November 66 Lima X-ray, hold your position just a moment, sir. I do have an aircraft coming in. I know it's a non-movement area, but just give me a hold there for a minute. I have a TBM coming in your way. Over.
Alright, 6 Lima X-ray will hold position.
All
right, taxi lights are on. Parking brake
Cargo Lux 2515.
will release.
Good evening.
Just going to test the brakes here.
Good evening, sir. Continue taxi on Bravo, hold short November.
Oops.
Bravo, shut of November. Cargo Lux 2515, Abby.
I don't know where that TBM is. Left brake. Right brake. Alright, brakes are tested. Vertical speed, read 0. Airspeed indicator, read 0.
X-ray, once you pass your by, sir, you're free to resume taxi.
Alright, 6 Lima X-ray, copy. Thank you. Alright, brakes are released. We can start rolling.
And 66 Lima X-ray, sorry to do it to you again, sir. Continue on Bravo, hold short of Lima. I have a heavy that's going to be coming in, going to the ramp, sir.
Okay, Bravo, hold short of Lima for 6 Lima X-ray.
Cargo Lux 2515 Heavy. Continue taxi on Bravo to Lima, left on Lima to the ramp.
I'm barely getting anywhere. Heading indicator turns properly both sides. Spoilers deployed. Light illuminates. Will retract. Light extinguishes. Reversers.
I'll pass it along, sir. Thank you.
2 unlocked. 2 in reverse. 2 stowed. Flight controls are free and correct.
JetBlue 484, Boston ground. Go ahead.
Rudders are good.
JetBlue 484,
We got a heavy coming in.
Taxi on Bravo, turn left on Foxtrot to the gate.
Bravo and Foxtrot,
Engine instruments are checked.
Okay, sir.
We'll do a departure briefing.
Okay, sir. Continue on Bravo, hold short of November.
Bravo, short of November, you're before 4. Not trying to steal my spot,
So we'll be
right?
departing runway 22 right, which is 7,800 feet long.
Boston ground.
So we have plenty of runway, plenty of fuel.
Holding short of Charlie. American 2460, continue taxi on Alpha, hold short November.
The
Alpha short November,
runway
American
conditions
2460.
are dry. We expect a normal takeoff with standard callouts. Any failure before VR, we abort and stay here. Any failure after VR, we take the problem to the air and we return here to Boston. We'll be flying the Highland 5, climbing via the SID, top altitude's 5,000.
November 66 Lima X-ray, continue taxi on Bravo, hold short November.
Continue Bravo, hold short November, 6 Lima X-ray. So they are super busy. I'll tell you, it's the conga line I was in coming in here, I'm really bummed the camera's battery died.
At Delta 1550, contact
Cargo
ground
Lux
point
74.
Ground on .75. Is that 121.75?
That's affirmative, sir.
Now we got to hold
Thank
short at November.
JetBlue 484, continue taxi right turn on November.
But I'll
cross
tell you,
runway
the
15
controllers
right,
here in
hold short,
Boston
runway
are
15
killing it.
left.
Killing it tonight. Amazing job.
Negative. I'm sorry, JetBlue, my mistake. My apologies, sir. Cancel that taxi request. JetBlue 484, hold position at November.
I have a hold short of November, you're before 4.
I was sending you back out. Sorry about that.
I was like, whoa, that doesn't sound right.
Sorry about that. It's been a long night.
Understand, thanks for the time.
November 66 Lima X-ray, continue taxi left on November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
All right, continue on Bravo, left turn November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left, 66 Lima X-ray.
And JetBlue 484, you can resume taxi once you pass by, sir, and you'll be making a left on November, right on Alpha to gate Echo 1.
Right, left November, right Alpha, we'll give way to the aircraft in front of us at 484.
We'll look left, we'll look right, we're clear across.
American 106, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha, hold short November.
We got to hold short of 15
November
left.
66 Lima X-ray, cross runway 15 left, monitor tower 128.8.
All right, we're clear to cross 15 left and monitor tower 128.8 for 6 Lima X-ray. Thanks a lot, good work.
Appreciate it, thank you, I'll pass it along. American 2460, continue taxi right on November, cross runway 15 right, hold
I'll
short ready.
stay on his
runway 15
frequency
left.
until I've crossed 15
Alpha,
left.
okay, we'll make a right here on November. Could across 15 left, hold short 15 right, American, excuse me, could across 15 right, hold short 15 left.
We look
American
left, we look
2460.
right, we're clear. All right, on the other side, we're going to monitor tower. Departure is 1330. Put that in number 2. Departing aircraft. Before takeoff, nav radios are set, comm radios are set. Boston 112.7. We'll put Boston in the number 2, so in case we had to come back, I know where to go. Transponder sit 1376, we're squawking normal. Heater heat's on, de-ice is on, yaw damp is off. Star switches are selected to continuous.
Contact ground point 75 to cross, traffic holding in position.
Fuel pumps are on. 5 set for takeoff, trim set for takeoff. And the time and fuel.
November 66 Lima X-ray Boston Tower, runway T2 right, line up and wait, traffic crossing downfield.
22 right, line up and wait for 66 Lima X-ray. Light strobes, taxi lights are off.
Go departure breaker 6127.
Line up checks. Threshold, check for landing aircraft.
Short of taxiway November.
Landing lights are on, strobe lights are on.
Good day. Alright, I'll cross 22 right.
Line checklist will be next.
Bird 1-3 Golf, good day. And ground 121.9, sir. Oh, I'm sorry, and 121.9 if you wanted the 1-3 Golf.
Alright, says 22 left.
Short of runway T2 right.
Everything agrees.
A whole short of 22 right, American 128.
We are ready. Grab the center line a little bit more. Stop.
American 128, cross runway T2 right, contact ground point 75 as you cross, traffic building in position. Alright, we'll cross the right side, ground point 75 on the other side for American 120, thanks. Southwest 368 Boston Tower, hold short of runway T2 right.
Will be the heading. Oops. Brakes are on.
November 6 Lima X-ray, wind 320, 9er runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, we're clear for takeoff, 66 Lima X-ray. Alright, we've got a good spool up. Advance to takeoff power. We're off the brakes.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Takeoff power is set.
American 2460.
Airspeed's alive, 2 times. 80 knots, cross check. We'll continue. V1, VR. Positive rate, gear up. Gear up selected. Gears in transit.
Southwest 368, cross runway 22 right, traffic holding in position, contact ground point 75.
Gears up, lights out.
Good day.
400 above, flaps are coming up. Flaps are up and indicated. Yaw damp is on. Climb.
November 6 Lima X-ray, contact departure, good day.
Over to departure for 6 Lima X-ray, good day. At Boston, departure 66 Lima X-ray, climbing through 3,000 for 5,000.
6 Lima X-ray, Boston, departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb, maintain 14,000, 6 Lima X-ray.
.com 33, contact, yeah, Boston approach 118.2. Over to Boston approach 118.2, we'll see you. See you, Brickyard 6127, contact Boston.
I exceeded the speed limit for a minute, whoa. I exceeded the speed limit there for a second, but I'm back down.
6127, contact Boston Center, 133.45. 32.45, Brickyard 6127. 2682. Confirm you're at the left-hand turn heading 090.
Alright, we'll turn to 090 now, American Flight 682.
Mark 2682, traffic at your 1 o'clock, 2 miles westbound, 2600 a scout.
Inside American Flight 682.
Mark
Boat 5, fuel pumps off.
Maintain business separation, American Flight 682.
Wow, they're busy, huh? Look at all this traffic. Climb checks. Gears up, lights out, flaps retracted and indicated, yaw dampers on, autopilot's checked and set, altimeter's local setting. Above 5, fuel pumps off, climbing through 10, we'll put the landing lights off. And stars with a little bit of light.
2460 to 1000, climbing to 5 on the
And then at 180, the altimeter goes to standard.
Departure radar contact, must maintain 14,000.
14,000, American 2460.
Here comes 10, landing lights are off.
Cap flight 1283, leaving the Boston Class Bravo airspace, radar services terminated, squawk VFR frequency change approved.
Clear the Bravo, frequency change approved. Thanks for the help tonight, you guys did a great job, we appreciate it.
Thanks very much, talk to you later.
Alright, we're going to boat. 250 knots. I don't know if you can see in this video all this traffic, but they're lined up perfectly for 22 right. Alright, we're leveling at 14, but we're still in a restricted 250 knots.
Number 66, leave X-ray, I'm waiting for the center to take your hand off for the moment, maintain 14,000 on higher push.
6 Lima X-ray will maintain 14,000. We'll get back over at the airport. Look at this conga line. Literally 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's a 5th guy out here. And you can tell these guys are coming, merging into the line. I don't know, that may not translate well from the camera, but pretty cool from my perspective. Okay, we're going to Marb. This departure is like a corkscrew coming out. We just come out and keep kind of turning.
66 Lima X-ray, thanks to your patience, contact Boston Center 123.75.
123.75 for 6 Lima X-ray. Thanks a lot. Good night. Nice work.
Good night, American 2460, contact Boston.
Unable to proceed direct. Cinema, that's Echo November Echo.
Direct to Echo November Echo, 43 Finch Delta.
And Boston Center, Legacy 552, to go vacated roadway Claremont, request cancel IFR. Legacy 200 call, 5 park cancellation received. Thanks very much and have a great evening.
You too, thanks you guys for lighting it up for the weekend. Take care.
Appreciate it.
Boston Center, November 66 Lima X-ray. We're checking in 14,000 Highland 5.
Call Boston, stand by.
Hello from the UPS Center, this is number 40 holding at Echo, November Echo.
Even in Boston, American 2460, 14 on the pass. It's 1202, contact in New York, approach now 12, let's make it New York Center, 125.32 is long. New York Center, 125.32, and we'll be seeing you again, United 1202. Take care. Southwest 1124, contact in New York, approach 120.8 is long.
128.32, 1124.
Yes, sir, 120.8, 20.8.
20.8 for 1124, thanks for the ATC.
United 1423, contact in New York Center, 125.32 is long. 25 to C, United 1423, good night. I had a couple Boston departures, American 2460, Boston, good evening, climb, maintain, where are you going? You're going to 160? Climb, maintain. Yep, climb, maintain, 1,000. Hi, I'm thinking yes, sir, going to the Warwick tonight, 2460. Close, looking for Boston.
That was a November 66 Lima X-ray on the Highland 5 at 14,000.
66 Lima X-ray, thanks for being climb, maintain, flight level 230.
230 for 66 Lima X-ray. 230 set.
Okay, good, 557, contact in East Boston, approach 118.25. 118.25, gauge 557, so long. UPS I had someone calling me on the landline second. UPS 22 holding at comic book at 240. Okay, UPS 1022, I don't think you should be with me. Stand by 1 second. Yeah, UPS 1022, contact Boston Center 133.45.
So, we're on the Highland. We're cleared up to our cruising altitude.
Number 66 Lima X-ray, contact the Boston Center 127.907, so long.
2797 for 6 Lima X-ray, so long, thanks.
You're welcome, sir, thank you. American 812, thank you for lower contact Boston Center 123.75, so long. 2375.
Cleared into flight levels, I'll be crossing 180.
American 240, descend and
So
maintain flight level
29902 set.
Down to flight level 260, American 240. Rouge, let's see here, Rouge 1616, cruising center is closed, no further ATC available, radar service terminated, permit to change approved. Permit to change, Rouge 1616, thank you, 59. Yeah, 439, thank you for your help, FedEx Flint. Direct, United 439, thank you. Yeah, number 66 Lima X-ray, Boston Center, comma maintain, flight level 340.
340 for 66 Lima X-ray. 340, I see. And we're direct to Syracuse now.
Okay, Express 760, I have a holding clearance for you, advise ready to copy.
Oh, that stinks. Holding clearance. Alright, we're done with that.
Okay, Express 760, I have a holding clearance for you, advise ready to copy.
Interesting tactic, just don't answer. Buffalo's 116.4, I'm going to put that in the standby.
Okay, Express
Number
760,
two.
Boston Center, okay, Express 716.
But I want to keep Boston up, which is 30, we're flying away from it, 31 miles, nautical miles. Total miles from this position to Buffalo is 327.
Number 45 Officer, you're on the wrong frequency. You should be with, you're in 10,000 now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you should be with 118.2.
18.2, let's check for personal traffic.
American 240, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Down to flight level 240, American 240, where's the hold?
American 240, thanks. It's going to be one turn in the hold and then you'll be released.
Appreciated, American 240.
United 732, your new expected occurrence time will be 0345.
Okay, was that for United 723?
United 723, yeah, United 723, you can expect further clearance by 0345 and probably before that.
Roger that, United 723.
Boston, Western 318. Western 318, Boston.
I'd like to amend my final cruise. I'd like to request 340. Looks like this plane is not willing to climb at all.
Western 318, maintain flight level 340, I'll show that as your final, and additionally squawk 4677.
4677 and we'll maintain 340.
Speedbird 213, descend and maintain flight level 280. Speedbird 213, descend and maintain flight level 280.
Flight level 280, Speedbird 230, sorry.
Boston 17, Express 716 is with you.
Okay, Express 716, thank you. I have a holding clearance, advise ready to copy. Or I'd say, like, Express 716, I'll just give you back this. Don't worry about the holding clearance. Break, United 723, descend and maintain flight level 270.
Alright, 709, 723.
American 916, cleared to the Boston Airport via press position, direct and the J-Fund 2 arrival, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Clear to Boston, David, Jet 2, arrival direct seat, and descend and maintain 240, American 916.
American 916, contact Boston Center 123.75.
123.5, American 916.
American 916, contact Center 123.75. American 240, Boston. I'm not sure you're still maintaining 260.
Negative, the hold published below 230 now. Descending to flight level 240.
Okay, American 240, you gotta maintain the altitude I gave you, sir. Come and maintain. You know what? There's traffic there. Turn up heading 240. Heading 240 and come and maintain flight level 250, American 240.
250 and 240 on the heading, American 240.
American 240 traffic, 2 to 3 o'clock and 6 miles northbound of Boeing 737. They're going to be turning away from you, and they are also restricted to flight level 240.
American 240, roger. Express 716, could I step away for 2 minutes?
Speedbird 213, planning 180, descend and maintain flight level 230. Speedbird 213, planning 180, and descend and maintain flight level 230.
Heading 180, flight level 230, Speedbird 230.
Sir, 213, you maintain 250 knots now, and you should be able to escape with no holding for you.
Okay, good way to descend. I'm waiting for middle,
Syracuse.
Who is that? American 106, Boston Center, climb and maintain level 360. American 521, contact the New York Center 125.32.
Contact the camera response, doing a great job. Have a good one. Yep.
Yep, that's Syracuse identified.
United 439, leave my airspace to the west, Cleveland offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, United 439, thank you very much.
You're welcome. United, American 240, clear to leave Boston Airport now.
These are airplanes holding.
And then the J-Fund 2 arrival, maintain flight level 250.
Right turn direct seat and then maintain flight level 250, J-Fund 2, American 240.
American 240, descend now, maintain flight level 240.
Down to flight level 240, American 240.
United 723, descend and maintain flight level 260.
Alright, going down to 360 and 723.
Canadian Express 916, vectors for spacing at Boston, turn left heading 100. Canadian Express 716.
Boston Biscayne 124, level 310.
Biscayne 724, Boston Center, roger, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Flight level 370, Biscayne 124.
We're reaching our cruising altitude at flight level 340.
13, have a great night, contact Boston Center 133.45.
133.45, T39.
Good night. American
Checklist
240,
fuel.
contact Boston
3,000
Center
pounds.
133.
Fuel pumps are off.
123.75.
Alternator standard.
2375, American 240.
Engine instruments are in the green. Temps and pressure is good.
Heading, expect direct seats for your clearance
Cabin
to the
alerts
airport.
and en route weather.
Okay, we'll fly from the heading, expect direct seats at 723.
So we are 164 to Syracuse, which is our next waypoint. I'm going to put Buffalo in. Obviously, we're too far to pick that up.
Southwest 4465, Boston Center, roger. Canadian Express 716, Boston Center.
I'm sorry, 16 Mixer, were you calling me?
Affirmative, number 6 of X-ray, descend at pilot's discretion. Maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain 240, 66 Lima X-ray. Our discretion down to 240. I cut out some cruise time. We just got our descent instruction.
Delta 4727 Heavy, leveling off at 23.
Delta 4727, Boston Center, common maintain flight level 360, clear direct gone.
Gone, direct 360, Delta 4727 Heavy, thanks.
We're 153 miles.
Westjet 3603, contact
Buffalo.
Toronto Center 125.77, so long. Over to Center, good day, Westjet 3603. I'll see ya.
I don't think Buffalo has an 8 it's up, but Cleveland should be online. We are presently 150 miles from the airport. Well, from the VOR. The VOR I don't think is at the airport. Is it? No, it's not. It's a few miles west.
American 106, contact New York Center 125.32, take care.
See what the METAR says.
Over 2-1-25.37.
270 at 7 knots. So we'll expect runway 23. Alright, we're expecting runway 23. This is just a guess, it could change. I don't think there's an ATIS up. Waiting for this now to load. It's up here. There it goes. 235 is the approach course. The frequency is going to be 111.3. Put that in
Bravo 22
standby.
descent at Pop's discretion, maintain credible 240.
231 is in a nearby ADF. It's actually on the approach course 231.
Number 6 in X-ray, Cleveland Center is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
6 Lima X-ray, we're going to Unicom, thanks. Good night.
10.
Oh, well, that's a bummer. I didn't know Cleveland signed off.
Hockey Center, yep.
So we're on our own for this. 231. 231. Probably too far away to pick that up yet, but I'll set it up. So I guess it's our decision to do runway 23. Cleveland was online. That's such a disappointment. But we still have 123 miles. Alright. Excuse me. Going to descend down to 10,000. Miles out. Well, excuse me. That's Rochester right in front of us that we're going to be crossing over the top of. 55 miles. To our descent in-range checklist. Passenger briefing is complete. Cabin alerts as required. Altimeter. We're coming down through flight level 210. At 180, we'll put the standard altimeter setting. The altimeter in Niagara or Buffalo is 3020. Nav instruments are checked and set. 111.3 is the frequency for the ILS runway 23. 235 is the approach course. That's entered. Flight instruments are checked. We just crossed Rochester. We're going to go below 18, just 500 feet. I'll put the altimeter to the local setting. The missed approach, well, first the crossing altitude is below 10, above 4. That's interesting. Looks like crossing altitude's 4,000. Decision height's 200. Missed approach is a climb to 2,300, then a climbing right turn to 3,000 on a heading 300 in the Buffalo VOR DME radial 267 to Davac intersection, Buffalo 23.1 DME and hold. We're below 18, so altimeter's a local setting. Starter switches will be selected to continuous. Below 10, we'll put the landing lights on. Marker beacons on. There's no ATIS to listen to. I'll just double check that. We have no ATC. 122.8's Unicom. We'll make voice calls to Unicom. Primary nav aid is set and identified. 30 miles to the airport. Glide slope crossing altitude 4,000. Decision height 200. Missed approach. We reviewed that. Again, that's the climbing to 2,300, then a climbing right turn to 3,000, heading 300 in the Buffalo VOR radial 267 to Davac intersection, Buffalo 23.1 DME and hold. I love those really simple missed approaches. Before landing, we'll put the fuel pump on. Landing and taxi lights. We're descending through 13 in a minute. Slow down. It's pretty much a straight-in approach, so there's not much vectoring that's needed. I can actually just stay on this heading. And the localizer's alive. Put that on. We'll activate vectors to final. We're going to go to clump. Clump at 2,300. We definitely need to go a lot lower. Down to 4,000. We're pretty much on the perfect heading just to join The localizer's alive, but the glide slope isn't. 18 miles, maybe that's still too far. Oh, the glide slope just came alive. We're way above. Figures. Might have to step on the brakes a little bit. We will need the airport chart. We're going to land runway 23, so if we can catch Delta, it'll be a right turn. If not, if we miss it, we'll exit to the left and have to taxi back around. It looks like we've captured the localizer and we're turning for the runway. I'll have to step on the brakes a little bit, put the spoilers out. We're below 10, the landing lights should be on. We're on a 15-mile final, descending through 6,000, catching up to the glide slope. And we are sinking below the glide slope, which is where we want to be. Alright, before landing check. 12-mile final. I don't quite have the airport inside. I think I do actually. I do have the airport inside. Bring the spoilers in. Slow down to approach speed here. Another couple knots and I can get the flaps out. Alright, speed checks 10 degrees. To begin another shallow descent. Speed checks, gear down. Gears in transit. We're going to go 20 degrees. Gear down, 3 green lights. 20 indicated. Alright, gears down, 3 green lights, flaps. We have 1 more notch to go. Yaw damp, autopilot, auto throttles, and flight director. About to intercept the glide slope. Alright, glide slope's captured. Speed checks, flaps full. Final approach. Next is the after landing checklist. looks good. We're right on the money. It's the outer marker. Alright, and the runway is definitely in sight. And Buffalo traffic, you have a corporate jet on final for runway 23 Buffalo. We're going to get rid of the autopilot. Guard amps off, flight director's off. All the throttles are off. Middle marker. Touchdown. Spoilers deployed. Reversers are out. 100 knots. $80 knots. And 60 knots. That was Delta. Here comes Echo. I think I missed it. Yeah. You gotta exit to the left. Alright. Fuel pumps off. Spoilers are retracted. Flaps are coming up. Marker beacons off. Yeah, it's a shame. I missed it just by a little bit. But there was some snow on the runway, so I didn't want to slam on the brakes. Strobes and landing lights are off. Pitot heat and de-ice are off. Go up here to Delta, make a left. Spoilers retract, flaps are up and indicated, landing lights are off, strobe lights are off, marker beacons off, fuel pumps off, de-ice is off, pitot heat's off. APU, we'll turn that on because I'm probably going to go somewhere after this. Come up here to Echo. Yes, we can take this turn on Echo. Oops, 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 it's a little slippery. We're going to cross. No other traffic here. Star switches are off. Go Echo, turn on Delta. 1 hour, 15 minutes to get here. Left turn Delta, right turn Delta 3. The scenery at this airport's really good. Fly Tampa. Left turn, Delta, and a right turn, Delta 3. Or Quebec. Use Quebec. We look left, we look right, clear to cross. Alright, we're going into the Prior Aviation ramp here in Buffalo. Gonna do the front door treatment. Just go right on up. And then in the on-movement area, I do turn the taxi lights off. Prior Aviation. Do a 180 here. Alright, we'll bring her to a stop. Parking brakes on. And fuel cutoff, number 2, number 1. Beacons off. And that'll conclude my Friday night ops this December 6th with the 60-hour kickoff of Boston continuous service. So I might just turn around and head back to somewhere in the Boston area. Thanks for coming along. Hope you like and subscribe. Until next time, happy landing.